So when we think about D&D into the future, one of the ways that we're thinking about it is what can we offer our fans that are the best versions of things that they've never seen before and things that they may have experienced but they want more of.
The Dragon Anthology book will be the first anthology and adventure book for the new 2024 rules.
This anthology is all about dragons in dungeons, and it's kind of surprising how many people say that they've actually never fought a dragon in D&D.
It is a book of 10 short adventures that all feature dragons in dungeons.
We have an amazing new starter set that we are creating. We really lean into using components to teach people how to play.
I'm always fascinated by playing with new players. So the first time that a group sees a beholder and doesn't know how many eyes it has or what they do, it's gonna be an epic moment for them. For the context of this box, it's in a place called the Borderlands, and it takes the players to kind of these three settings. There's the keep on the Borderlands, there's the wilderness itself, and then there is the Caves of Chaos. Sets them forth on this, this awesome journey that they can have for years and years and years, and hopefully bring that starter experience to someone else down the line.
We can't say enough about how grateful we are to the local game store community. So how do we set it up so that they can create these amazing, beautiful play events? Part of the way that we're doing that is game stores will now get early access to our releases 2 weeks early. And those releases will be supported by play programs so that a store owner can go, hey, you've got your book early, and now here's some adventures to play along with it, with all of your friends in the store. One thing I love the most in this world is that's when I can bring Magic and D&D together. They're both just so special to so many folks. And Magic is going to highlight D&D's 50th anniversary with some Secret Lair drops today.
What's your favorite part of D&D?
The minifigs.
The next step for us with LEGO is really to explore what it looks like beyond a major set. And so we're doing 12 minifigs. Those are gonna come out on 9/1, so very, very, very soon. How exciting is that?
To be part of a community of authors and creators that grow my game table more than just the people sitting at it is so special.
That's kind of been the dream, is to be a part of that. We're very excited to just add our voice and our passion to the bigger picture.
We're so excited to have so many people making and sharing their D&D content with other people. We're thrilled to announce some of our partnerships with creators that you know and love, whose content will be coming to the D&D Beyond Marketplace.
Part of our reimagining of D&D's core books was us also wanting to return to D&D's most popular setting, the Forgotten Realms.
We are super excited about the Forgotten Realms guide. There hasn't been a player's guide in 5th edition.
It's too much to fit into one book. So our return to the realms is going to be in 2 books. One tailor-made for dungeon masters, and the other a book that is tailor-made for players, but also of use to our DMs.
We start the new player options. Lots of great, crunchy stuff for players to dig into to make new characters. New subclasses, new feats, new backgrounds, new spells, new kinds of spells. And then a chapter on factions that player characters can belong to. A lot of these will be factions that you'll recognize, like the Harpers or the Red Wizards of Thay, and maybe a couple of new ones that maybe got promoted.
Then over in the Dungeon Master focused book, that's where we're really going to dig into different parts of the realms.
If you want to do urban fantasy, well, we've got Baldur's Gate just for you. If you want to go do survival horror, you can take your adventure off to Icewind Dale. We've got sort of classic D&D fantasy where you have all these little isolated towns that live around this giant elvish mega dungeon that you can go into and explore. There's the Dale Lands for you. And maybe you're having some fairy stories or you're having conflict that you can resolve without violence. That's all the Moonshae Isles. And then finally, the land of Kalimshan.
Each one of those both delivers on a different play style and just almost a different biome and world that you can inhabit from a fantasy perspective.
I'm thrilled to be creating source books for players and DMs that will invite them back into that world in a way that we haven't done in years.
We're really looking to set up a future where everyone has this like shared resource of tools and ways to connect and play together so that they can take that experience and share it with their friends, share their creativity together, and create the next 50 years of D&D.